nothing. I don't got nothing over here. So you finna beat my ass.
Alright. I sure need this win, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I need it too. So I can clinch the playoffs.
You gonna finish the next game.
Oh, for real?
Good.
Alright, now you just fucked up. That's a division game, man.
Who y'all got over there?
Say what?
Who y'all got over there?
I can't hear you.
You say who y'all got over there?
Who y'all got over there?
I got the Texans 8-2. Then you got the Colts 5-5. Play for real. Like I did last game.
I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi-colon, give me semi-colon. Rolls like a family, young heads, every flow is unmatched, and I better get
And what did? And this did. I mean, you been winning.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Go now, 50, play.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got...
I want to watch the game. I want to see what y'all gonna talk.
Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at
all. Looking for a better play coming up on third. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
It's been defense, boy. It's been my defense, boy.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
How we been, we slowed that
go down again. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle with the snap went over the head of the QB, and guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll look to throw. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware ball may come your way.
Everything good over
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
He's number 4 over here. Folds up, boy. See everybody in.
And this is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there, but it's going to be second down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. 2nd and 10. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. They'll try to run with Lindsay, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Philip Lindsay, his 9th touchdown of the season, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
You holler, boy. You know you see the Broncos on your schedule, boy. You know you see the Broncos on your schedule, boy. Nigga, we want revenge. Nigga, we
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
We ready,
sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
You understand the same way. Just like us calling, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
He got Saquon. Man, Saquon got a bad thing nobody else got, man. That's green.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Saquon and Patrick Mahomes got bad as bitches ain't nobody in that stage.
Here we go. 8 reads.
I don't like the raw ass niggas you having all the trash ass.
To throw on second down. Stanley. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
He'll put Stickums on his hands, man.
He's taken down at the 31. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Hey, orbit.
Operating from the gun. Stanley trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Check back 34. You got bombers. You got bombers. Screen. Drop the screen. Fair. Check 13. Check 13.
From the gun, Stanley. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is brought in at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
2nd and 11. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, Haywood. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Kill.
Operating from the gun. Stanley in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Von Miller.
That
He's the culprit, and that is now his
now.
13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Vaughn for defensive player of the year one more time.
Kill. Hey, lock it. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Shoot.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stanley dancing to his left. Von Miller in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And there's a long way to go in this football game. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the 1st half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. 1st half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Back to throw. Stanley looking for Harry. He airs it out deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Me neither.
Give him a
I can't
couple
really
on
play
the
the
carry
radio.
there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Not out them niggas. I swear to God.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And an alley to run. A huge play there for Denver. 66 yards.
He ran out of gas.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
They run with Howard, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. A 1-yard run on first down, another yard that gets him into the end zone on second down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
I got all users in my
It doesn't matter there. You've got to find a way to wedge it into the end zone.
I just swept the Ravens days.
How do you score?
And
on the second down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
Boy, Vaughn and Chris on fire.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's third and short. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yo, Jackrabbit, come on.
Squad.
And watch that, and watch the ball. He's coming.
You hollering.
We got double up.
But I'm the Broncos, boy.
Check 25.
Nah.
From the gun on third down, Stanley. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
The broadcast on the Facebook. you got it. Said what? Yeah, I'm in my online franchise.
Well, you finna get your ass beat like fucking Juice.
Well, you see what I'm saying? You see me out here, man.
I can see this game, bro.
He did.
Why
Yeah,
would you do that? I could have played fucking for it. Goddamn. No, it's gonna be like that. Let me call these niggas, man.
Yeah. Good game, man.
Yes, sir. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to nigga on the game. Hey, tell him to get my fourth win, because that bitch ain't saved.
Nah, I conceded that bit now.
What that mean?
No, that bit supposed to be your concede. That bit supposed to be your win.
Nah, it ain't. Yeah, only like third quarter or something. I ain't. That bitch ain't saved. Yeah, what's up, squad?